Alright, so question number 13, we are looking for the x-intercepts and the y-intercept, right? And of course this is an equation of a line. Alright, standard form. So now I'm going to start just with the definition of the x-intercept. So the x-intercept, alright, this is equivalent that y would be equal to 0. Alright, so I'm going to start with this definition. So what the meaning of this? It means that if I have x and y, 2 points, right? So a point is having the x and y. What I have here on the location of the y, you see the y is 0. So on the location of the y, I will have a 0. It means that I'm going to multiply 4 times 0. And obviously 4 times 0 will be 0. So everything becomes 0 here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to this part, the second part, and erase it. And as well, you erase the sign previous to it, right? So if I erase it, I will get minus 5x equals 6. And you can solve this really quickly. So you can see it here, which is x, you're going to end up with minus 6 over 5. And that's the value that you're looking for, minus 6 over 5. All right. So now let's go back to the second step, which is the y-intercept. So we do the same thing, the y-intercept here. And this is equivalent that x will be equal to 0. So this is our definition of the y-intercept. And what the meaning of this, if I have a point x and y, so this part, the x part, will be equals to 0. And that means I'm going to place a 0 on the x. And I do the same thing. So I'm going to go just to the x part, erase it, and solve the equation. All right. So obviously I didn't have this. So let's do it again. So if I solve this one, you erase out the previous sign, not the sign after the term, right? Only the sign previous to the term. So this is plus 4y equals 6. If I solve for the y, it can be equals 6 divided by 4. All right, so 6 over 4. And 6 over 4, you can reduce it to 3 over 2. So that's the value of the y. You're going to place it here, 3 over 2. And you are all set.